What makes a good storyteller? Well, at one point in time, I used to think that it was just the ability to talk about things in your life that have happened, whether it was a long time ago, whether it was quite recent, or maybe even today. You're sharing something with somebody and you're telling a story. But does that actually make you a good storyteller? Well, in my belief system now, I believe a good storyteller is somebody that knows how to connect with somebody via their emotional state of mind. So if I'm talking to somebody and I notice that they're not in the greatest mood, but yet we're having a conversation and I want to share a story, I literally look at their body language. I listen to their tonality and the way that they're speaking and communicating, and I put my energy level a little bit above that, not too much. I don't want to, if they're down and about and I'm super excited and I'm telling a story, the point's not going to get across. So, basically, when you're becoming a storyteller or somebody that wants to become a better storyteller, you literally need to connect with people. You need to connect with them up here, which connects to here. It goes back and forth, right? So you need to know what to say. You need to know how to act. You need to know how to portray yourself when you're telling that story. So if you're talking and telling somebody a story and your tone is very monotone and you're very lethargic and you don't have a lot of energy, how do you think that story comes across to people? Do you think it resonates with them? Or if you're talking to them about telling them a story, and at specific parts of the story, you raise your voice a little bit. You talk a little bit quicker. You get your eyebrows go up, your shoulders go up. You get a little bit more excited when you're talking about the story. Do you think it connects better with people? Whether it's a good story or a bad story remains to be seen, but the connection of that good or bad story has to do with your body language. It has to do with your tonality and how you communicate and how you reach that person's heart and mind. So when you're sharing stories, have some energy. Make sure your energy is a little bit better than the person you're communicating with, right? A little bit higher is what I mean. You don't want to be at the same level or less than them because it's not going to resonate with them. They're going to be still thinking about whatever's on their mind that's put them into the state they're currently in. And you want to resonate with them and help them raise their energy level. And how do you do that? Make sure you have a high enough energy level where it's above where their current energy level is, not too high where you scare the shit out of them. But you want to make sure that it's at a high enough resonance with them that you can connect. So again, don't talk monotone, don't talk really quiet and really slow. Tell your stories with some passion. Have a little bit of, tell your story with some passion. Have a little bit of energy, increase your vocal tonality. Make sure you have a little bit more energy and just talk. Be yourself. Be somebody that they want to hear again tell a story, right? That again they want to come and be around and connect with. So, hope there's some nuggets in this for you. But again, bottom line, when I tell stories and I communicate, I've gotten better at certain parts of the story, talking a little bit faster, smiling, raising my eyebrows, connecting with people through body language, though it's not necessarily, how am I trying to put this now? People don't necessarily know what's going on, but their conscious and subconscious mind do, right? Especially their conscious mind sees what you're doing. Your subconscious communicates and picks up on things, and their energy level will change. Their connection to you will change as long as you continue to be the best version of you. So when you're telling stories, right, have some energy, have some excitement. Obviously, if it's a sad story, those happen too. And your sadness will come across. But if you're telling even a sad story in a monotone way, it's not going to connect with anybody. So I'm not saying that storytelling is all about happiness, because sometimes storytelling is sad and it can be devastating. It can be about tragedy. But as all those things that it can be so much more in regards to happiness, right? And fulfillment and just joy. So I hope that this resonates with some of you. Drop me a comment below. I appreciate any messages. I appreciate the likes. If you feel this will help anybody, give it a share. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. And why do I talk to you about all this stuff? Because I give a heck. And I'm trying to help you give a heck as well. God bless. Peace out. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.